city, it's vast. Everything's in motion. People, lights, cars, even the things that shouldn't move. It feels like this city remembers something I don't. The past is waking up. I keep moving, searching, not sure what I'm following, but something pulls me deeper. And then suddenly, it goes quiet. I don't plan any of this. In fact, I don't have a plan at all. 鳴子園だけお願いします。はい、鳴子園お願いした。I love this city. It's chaotic, fast-paced, and it's fun. But there's something about slowing down, kicking back, taking it easy. After all, I am on holiday. Alright, what do I want? I can get a monster. That doesn't seem fitting. Picari Sweat. Sounds fun. Let's try that. Alright, I'm out here at Nara Park, and this is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been, just up at one of the temples at the top. And there's deer roaming around. I don't know if you can see, but right behind me there's a baby deer as well. It is absolutely gorgeous. I tell you what, if I could move to Japan, I would in a heartbeat. I absolutely adore this place. It's respectful, it's sweet, and there's so much to do and so much to see. And look, it's a photographer's heaven out here. But I'm going to keep going, looking around, and look, maybe this is where the soul of Japan is. I really feel it. All right. Spend some time with you, just the two of us. I don't actually know the words. I think that's the words. This place is beautiful. I mean, just in front of me right now, I've got 2 baby reindeer. It's insane. And the fact that there's not that many people around, I think summer's the time to come. I grew up in Papua New Guinea, and the heat up there is hot. It's hot. And this is just as hot as that. I'm sweating, but I'll tell you what, if you can endure the heat, there's less crowds, there's sun shining, butterflies frolicking, reindeer grazing, and headbutting. Yeah, watch your legs on that stuff. But yeah, it's good. It's good to be here. I love Japan. Just the two.
Silence never stays. It has a way of creeping back in. Not loudly, but with purpose. It hums beneath your feet. It blinks in red and green. And it weaves itself in every corner like the city's breathing just fine without you. But it steps in anyway. There's no map in my hand, no voice in my ear telling me where to go, just this strange pull forward. And I follow it. I take a left, and then a right. Walk past the same vending machine. Again. Okay, I'm definitely lost. But the weird thing is, it doesn't feel wrong. Like maybe getting lost is the only way to notice the details. Cracks in the pavement, the temple that wasn't supposed to be there, the sunlight that somehow finds you wherever you arrive. And in the middle of all this noise, I find a moment. And it doesn't ask me to understand it, just to feel it before it disappears again. And the chaos starts up.
So I'm here at the Namba Osaka shrine. It's sort of just in the middle of the city, and I'm trying to be super respectful, obviously, so I don't want to film when people are around. So I got here really early, ridiculously early. I'm so tired right now, but this is beautiful. I love the craftsmanship. I love the fact that you can just roam around Japan and find places like this. I love Japan. I love how much they take care in their society and everything they do. I saw a street sweeper the other day really just hyper-focusing on one section, whereas, in Australia, it's a job. But here, I don't know, there's something different. They take pride in everything they do, and I absolutely love that. So, yeah, I've come here and, look at this. I love this. My final days in Japan were closing in, and I started to feel it, that pull to hold on to every last moment. But instead of rushing, I slowed down. I let the day lead me. No plan, no pressure, just instinct. And it took me up into the mountains, to a place I hadn't expected. It was quiet, strange, kind of magical. And it reminded me that maybe the best parts of a trip aren't the ones that you chase. They're not the points that you tick off. They're the ones that quietly meet you where you are. I
I guess Tolkien said it right. Not all those who wander are lost. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but there's monks chanting, and it's so cool. I'm at the Katsuoji Temple, and this place is fantastic. I mean, you know what? I'll tell you what. Firstly, come in summer. I know it's ridiculously hot, but if you come from a hotter country and you're kind of used to it, there's far less crowds. This is great. Like, I've got mostly this whole temple to myself. There's like one dude strolling up here right now, and that's about it. This is great. I don't know, I've been sort of letting myself get lost in Japan and just finding anywhere that sort of, you know, sparks my interest, and then I'll go off and, you know, catch a bus or a train and, you know, explore. And I love doing that. I love just sort of, I didn't have a plan when I got here. I sort of booked my ticket, packed my bags and left, and that was my idea of a holiday, just getting out here. And I feel like once I get to a place and start to explore and let the experiences come to me, I feel like that's when I have the best times ever. I had that in New York, and it just kind of really reminded me just to let your intuition sort of let you loose on the world. I don't know, it kind of feels really nice to be here and not have a plan, just to sort of explore and see what happens. And you meet people. Like, I met some American dudes last night that were champions, absolute champions. And now I've ended up at this temple somewhere in the mountains, and I just absolutely adore it. This is what it's all about. I think I was going to keep going.